Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanier family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome. And let's enjoy some great music together.
Okay, so what are we doing with the Goonies today?
Well, this time we're going to do The Clash.
The Clash.
It's been a while, and we really do love this band so far.
So far.
Yeah. And today I found one called Charlie Don't Surf.
Charlie Don't Surf.
Yeah. And it was suggested by David Ellis, Robert Alba Martinez, and Dr. G.
Okay. Well, we have been enjoying The Clash.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. And, we never really got into them much as kids, but I mean, they were just before our time. If I'm not mistaken.
We knew one or two songs before the channel started.
In fact, the entire punk scene was just before we became of age.
That's for sure.
You know what I mean?
We didn't get to see a whole lot of real punk when we were kids.
That's right. Yeah, the music that really gravitated towards us. Well, I was 12 years old, and I discovered Prince. So everything that surrounded that, I was into. And, that's just how it is. And the same with hers.
Cyndi Lauper, Duran Duran.
Yeah, just
Culture Club.
Mid-80s.
Those were my big ones at first.
Mid-80s stars were our stars.
Yes.
So punk was just before that.
But we're very happy to get back to The Clash because we have enjoyed them so far. And we did enjoy a bit of their stuff before we started even.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we always did kind of enjoy them from the sidelines. There's certain songs that came at us that were really popular. We always heard.
Yeah,
and it's not bad. We never actually went after them as a genre. Even I never really listened to punk unless you count Billy Idol. But he was
exactly. But he was kind of pop and rock and different.
So but hey, we're really getting into it now, and it's really amazing stuff. So we should get into this one. This is The Clash with Charlie Don't Surf.
This is different.
Oh yeah,
Very different for the Clash.
very interesting.
Because it sounds like a doo-wop.
Yeah.
It's just very cutesy sounding, which
Yeah,
is
the
not generally the Clash.
Late 50s, early 60s feel. Really
Enjoying it though.
It's quite interesting.
Yeah, it's quite good. And it's clearly Charlie doesn't surf and they think he should, it said,
Okay.
right? But it's also talking about how, talking about a small town and how they don't like outsiders, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if Charlie is like an outsider and he doesn't surf, but they think he should because
Maybe that's
You
the
know what I
case.
mean?
He's not a surfer. They're all surfers. They're like, why don't you surf?
yeah, that's what it seems like.
Maybe
They
that's the
don't like
case.
outsiders and stuff, and it's a small one-horse town, that kind of thing. That's what I heard. So a lot
Yeah.
of small towns are like that. You have to fit in. It's really
yeah.
kind of irritating.
For sure.
But
When I was growing up, I was the outcast because
yeah, same here.
I was
Really.
kind of the outcast, and I kind of wasn't. It's really weird the way.
Well,
that
you
happened.
got into a mid-level thing because you were an outcast in the town you grew up with.
Well, I was an
You
outcast.
grew up in. Sorry.
Moreover, I was an outcast in the school that I went to.
Yeah. And
But-
then you
well-
were the DJ at the main teen dance, which made it so that you weren't as outcast at that point.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I always try to make a name for myself in the town across the river from us.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it was closer to get to, for one, and it was not where I went to school.
And it was a good place for you to escape.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is really good so far. I'm enjoying it. It's a very different sound for the Clash, mind you.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Really doo-woppy. It's really interesting.
Didn't
Didn't think they would go there, and really clean instrumentally. so
Yeah.
really good.
So let's keep going.
All right.
It's funny that the first song I ever heard of the Clash popped up as soon as the song ended in the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rock the Casbah.
Rock the Casbah.
That's the first song I ever heard of the Clash, and I still love it.
I actually don't remember what the first song was that I heard, but that was definitely one of them.
Yeah. I think that was definitely my first of theirs.
I think the first experience of the Clash, if I remember correctly, was there was this movie
Yeah.
where one of the characters was a huge Clash fan and was showing the music to somebody else.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I had heard the song in that. I think it might have been, I can't remember.
It's probably one we already know. I would imagine.
Oh, I don't doubt.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember the name of the song or what it sounded like, but I was watching the movie and the song came on and I was like, okay, that's the Clash.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it was definitely Rock the Casbah when I was just a kid, like a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
I remember hearing that and I loved it. I had no idea about anything about it. I just liked the sound.
I don't think
You
I
know?
knew it was the Clash at the time.
I might have not known as well, actually, but I loved the song when I was little. This one was different for them, but I still really enjoyed it. It was quite good.
For sure. It was really well done.
Yeah. And I'm not certain of the full meaning because I didn't hear all the lyrics of the song. But I mean, I caught the little bits, like Charlie should have learned to surf, but he never learned. So he was kind of an outcast.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's how it goes, I suppose. But yeah, I like that, how it kind of went to really soft, just the piano for a bit. And then,
Yeah, that was neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty well done.
So thank you very much for the request. It was obviously appreciated.
Never heard a punk band go soft.
Yeah, really. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. You'll also find our blocked videos there for free. If you'd like to come and check those out, you're more than welcome to do so. And if you pay the $3, you get access to our albums, documentaries, and little concerts over there. It's a whole lot of fun.
Lots.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.